At 14:23 hours, an MH-60 Romeo was tearing south over the Caribbean at 144 knots toward a go-fast boat that was about to learn why smuggling is a terrible career choice. The Romeo had launched from a U.S. destroyer 12 minutes earlier with 4 AGM-114R Hellfire missiles, enough firepower to solve this problem 4 times over, though they'd only need 1 if everything went according to plan. But the weapons panel was already showing amber warnings on Rail 1, and unknown to the crew, something had been eating at the missile racks for 6 weeks straight. The helicopter dove through 2,000 feet, rotors beating the humid Caribbean air as it closed on a white wake cutting across blue water 8 miles ahead. The Go-Fast was running hard, its outboards pushing at 45 knots, riding so low in the water its hull was nearly submerged. Classic sign of carrying too much weight for its own good. Through the FLIR display, those engines glowed white-hot against the cooler ocean that the sensor operator kept centered in his crosshairs, despite the helicopter bouncing through afternoon thermals. The boat started its evasion pattern at 7 miles, hard right, then immediate reversal left, carving S-turns that threw spray 30 feet in the air. Standard smuggler tactics when they realized the helicopter closing in on them wasn't turning away. Against police helicopters in South America, it might have worked. Against the U.S. Navy, there wasn't a snowball's chance in hell it would. A Romeo descended through 1,500 feet, pushing through pockets of turbulence where the Caribbean heat created invisible columns of rising air. 3-foot swells below meant the boat kept disappearing behind the walls of water. Visible for 2 seconds, hidden for 1, visible again. The sensor operator had to constantly adjust the FLIR turret, fighting to maintain lock through spray clouds that bloomed white-hot on thermal whenever the boat crested a wave. At 5 miles, the afternoon sun hit that perfect angle where the ocean turned into a mirror. Glare overwhelmed the visual spectrum, forcing complete reliance on thermal imaging. Meanwhile, humidity was building, 85% and climbing, which would scatter laser energy like fog scatters headlights and made it more difficult to achieve a good lock. The Romeo pushed lower, down to 1,000 feet where the air got thick and salty. Spray from the waves below was already coating the windscreen, creating a film that would only get worse.